One of the best copywriting tips that can help any copywriter make a lot more money is actually right in front of our faces. And the crazy thing is that almost anybody can do it. So in this video, I'm gonna give you this tip that's helped me make over $100,000 as a part-time copywriter. I'm also gonna show you how you can learn the necessary skills needed to leverage this tip to help you make a lot more money in your own copywriting business. So this tip has to do with the number one thing that all copywriters want: more sales. Every copywriter wants to make more sales. You figure out how to make more sales, you're gonna make more money. Every copywriter wants that. But guess what? Most copywriters that I talk to who say that they want to make more sales and make more money all do the exact same things to go about making more sales. They do absolutely nothing. The reality is that most copywriters who do want to make more sales and do want to make more money don't really do anything proactive to make that happen for themselves. At least for most of them, they just don't try anything new. Usually it's just more inputs doing the same things they've already been doing, but more of it in the hopes of getting more sales. And sometimes that works, but for a lot of copywriters, they find themselves in a situation where they feel stuck and they're not able to get the sales that they want. So here's my tip and a super simple game plan that you can follow to implement this tip to help you be successful in making more sales and making more money as a copywriter. The tip is to look at sales as not just something you're trying to get. Instead, look at sales as a necessary skill that you should focus on learning and leveling up as an important part of your copywriting business. Because sales is a skill, and it's a skill that anyone can master, but most people don't master it, and most people don't even try to master it. And in case you're a bit confused at this point, I'm not just talking about focusing on sales in the form of writing better call to actions to help your copy generate more sales. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about learning more about sales in the sense of learning how to sell like a professional salesperson. Negotiation, prospecting, closing deals, finding new business, that type of stuff. Sales is probably the most lucrative skill anyone can learn. But especially for copywriters, if you can get to the point where you're a rock star copywriter and also a star salesperson, you're probably going to find yourself in a situation where you are making a lot more money. So for the rest of this video, I'll give you some simple suggestions and ideas for how you can go about learning sales. And this is going to be especially helpful if you're someone who has no experience working a sales job before. So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll know the exact steps you can take to get yourself to the point where you're a rock star salesperson so that can help catapult your copywriting business. Okay, so I've been talking a lot about learning sales, but how do you do that? Well, in my case, I did it the hard way by working a sales job. And honestly, this is gonna sound how it sounds, but if you have the ability to lock down even an entry-level sales job, that is going to be the best, most effective, fastest way for you to dip your feet in the water, learn about sales, all while getting paid to do it. In my case, I learned by working for a company called Salesforce.com. They're a massive Fortune 500 software company. And I can honestly say that working for Salesforce was the best decision I ever made in my life. I was put through some of the world's best sales training, and because of that, I feel at ease when I'm negotiating and trying to close deals for my copywriting business. Learning sales in this way has also helped me with my actual copywriting because it's put me in a position where I feel I have a good understanding of the things people are interested in hearing that'll help move them forward in the sales process for me and my clients. So should you drop everything and go work for Salesforce.com? Well, realistically, no, it's an incredibly difficult place to get a job. But I mean, if you want to do it and you're able to do it, I totally support it. It's kind of what's gotten me to where I'm at today. So if you can do it, go for it. But that's not your only option. Here's something pretty awesome you can take Salesforce up on to help you get to the same place. Salesforce has actually put together a sales development certification course on Coursera. It's basically a course that replicates some of the skills and trainings that you would learn as an entry-level sales rep working for Salesforce.com. And I mean, I've recommended a bunch of different learnings and courses in the past in my videos on this channel, but given the positive experience and the life-changing experience I had working and learning at Salesforce.com, I think that if you're serious about kind of sharpening your sales skills with the goal of making more sales and being a better copywriter, I think this is just one of those courses that's kind of a no-brainer if you're taking this seriously. You can check out the course and sign up for it through Coursera using the link in the description of this video. But just to give you an idea of what this course entails, it's a 3-month course with about 10 hours of study per week. And it's broken down into 5 main sections. The first section lays out the groundwork for success in sales development, which kind of gives you that kind of foundation of what it's all about. The second course is foundations for interviewing with confidence. So that's pretty interesting because that might help you get a sales job, but it could also be applicable to, when you're being interviewed or interviewing potential clients and trying to close them. The third course is conversational selling playbook for SDRs. I think that's going to be hugely beneficial to boosting copywriters' confidence in negotiations and even talking to clients. Fourth course is boosting productivity through the tech stack. That's going to be super helpful to teach you a little bit about the type of technology you can use to better run your business or even your clients' businesses. And the fifth course is a practical guide for navigating professional relationships. And I think that's probably the most valuable course in this certification program. I think you should give this course a shot. I think it'll do a good job at helping you sign more copywriting clients, build better relationships faster, and close more deals because of your ability to network better. And also learn how to use a new tech stack to become more efficient, which is also a skill you can upsell to your own clients. And there's even an interviewing course, so it'll help you prepare if you do want to do something on the side of copywriting, like getting a sales job. It's a great course, and I think that it serves a purpose of helping newbies get ready to get into a career in sales, which I think going through that process will also greatly help your copywriting business. I'm a massive believer that sales skills makes copywriters more effective. So if you want to learn sales and you have no idea where to start, use the link in the description, sign up for Salesforce's SDR certification program on Coursera, do it today and get started. And even if you do know a little bit about sales, Salesforce.com, in my opinion, is kind of like the gold standard of sales training nowadays. I highly recommend it. Once you finish the course, the world's your oyster. I'd recommend you start using your newfound sales skills. Use them to sell more deals and fill your days with more copywriting projects for you to do to make you money. But also use the skills you've learned to write better copy to help your clients do a better job prospecting for new clients and closing them through your copy. You'll have this, broader, big picture vision of how sales works, and you can use that to your advantage in your copywriting. Anyways, that's the tip. Focus on sharpening your arsenal of sales skills with the goal of becoming a more effective copywriter. Again, there's a link to the Salesforce Coursera course in the description of this video. Check it out, get started today, and check in with me as you're doing it. Let me know how it goes. Can't wait to hear how it's affected your business. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, cheers.